Well, if this was in the US, we'd be wearing life jackets, but this is Portugal, so here we go. This is our captain right here. He's being very astute, watching what he's doing. And this is the ferry that goes back and forth a couple times a day. And we're going over there somewhere. Whoop! It's the wave. Yeah. Oh, my hat? Yeah, so he says to take my hat off. So we are on our way over. And you can see the sun coming up. But I think I will pause this recording for right now because there's not much else to see. I want to enjoy this moment. Okay, you see we've left the town, we've left Portugal, and we're going pretty quick, and we'll be on the Spanish side in a few moments. This is exhilarating, but at the same time, you can see a sandbar right there, some rocks. Something swimming there. Looks like there might be some otters of some sort. Things keep popping underneath the ocean or underneath the water as we come up. And I believe that's the dock we're coming up on right there. Up over here. There we are. We are here now. And that's all she wrote. Now that I've collected myself here, that was an exciting ride. I mean, really, I mean it's only 5-6 minutes to get across, but gosh, that was exciting. I wasn't sure what to expect. I knew, for one thing, for safety's sake, this backpack was not going to be on me. As that boat rolled over, we went to drink, I want to be able to swim to shore. But this thing, to the bottom I would go. But I'm in Spain. Sorry, this beginning part of this video is so video intensive, but way down there you can see the sea, and I had to come up this hill here. Now, according to the topographical maps, I had a very steep ascent up a hill, and I think I just did that because I think I'm about 100 meters right now or so above the ocean, and I may have to climb up a little more, but the route to my next destination has me skirting around this tall hill, which I think there's a church or a monastery on top. But I'm not going to go up there and find out one way or the other. But having a hill climb first thing in the morning is a little bit challenging, but I have all that early morning energy and that excitement of being here in Spain for the first time in a long time. Well, I think I'm at the top of the hill, and you can see way out in the distance, that's the ocean and the estuary, and a barking dog. And so here's my concern right there. Let me focus away in there. So you can see over there on the right-hand side is where I started, across the sea, and you can see that profile. Notice that spike up. So I had no idea what that spike is like, but obviously it's a steep uphill climb, which I think I just got that done over the last 6 minutes. And I'm here at the top because according to that same profile, I have a very steep downhill descent. Not unless I'm fooling myself thinking that maybe it goes downhill and then goes back uphill, but we'll find out soon enough. Another short video here as I approach Aguardia. This is the difference between Spain and Portugal. You see this right here? Never once in Portugal did I get something like this. Not one step in Portugal. The sidewalk was never this wide. Granted, there's some roads I walked along next to, but not like this. See, this makes the Camino easy, or easier on your body to do the distance, not being beaten up every step of the way. Well, I've made it through the town of Aguarda. So just to give you a point of reference, this tall mountain right here, on the other side of it is where I got off the boat. I had to work my way up over the hill, around the hill, and through this lovely Spanish town. And now we're back here on the coast. You can hear the sea. So the only problem I'm having right now is since I've changed countries, I've also changed cell phone providers. So the cell phone provider I had in Portugal doesn't work over here. So once I get to my rest break, a little later today, I have to reboot the cell phone to recognize a different cell phone network, and that way I can track myself more accurately. But for the most part, the Spaniards do a very good job of marking the trail, and this is absolutely breathtaking. I still have about 4+ miles to go left, but once again, you know that you're in Spain, that when you come into a larger sized little village or town, it's actually paved. It actually looks clean, actually looks nice. Hola. And as you can see, this is what it was like to walk on the Camino Frances. I never had this in Portugal. Throughout all Portugal, it was never like this. So, file that away. So I've been following this track here since the last town of OIA. And the best I can make of it, this road really serves as an access road to all these little seaside vacation cottages, because all of them look pretty well to do. I mean, look at the one that's coming around the corner right now. That bright yellow, orange tile roof. So I'm assuming these are not people who are here during the weekdays. This is kind of the weekend or vacation getaway house. Which, could you knock them? I mean, coming to a little house like that with your family. And some of these places have pools in the yards, which you can and cannot see. But this is pretty good. This is enjoyable. This is my last video for today, but I am staying here at this lovely burger I cleaned up a couple hours ago, and we'll be having dinner here at 7. But this is the view that we have right here of this little village. And then tomorrow is a shorter day, along with the next couple days until I return to Porto. But the good news is I got my cell phone fixed, so I now have data, which is much faster than the Wi-Fi here at this lovely establishment.